That was alright. Cautiously put the volume up again.
The year our world turned to ashes. The atomic flame, unleashed by the leaders of the East and West, like a genie from his bottle, circled the globe in the mere minutes and devoured
Mer
it
minutes.
to the bone.
That was actually mer minutes. Michael Jackson and 80 million others dead.
Without sparing neither the innocent nor the guilty, without naming a victor to the bloody war, a nuclear blaze destroyed everything in its path, including the reasons for the conflict that sent the remnants of humanity back into the Dark Ages, back into the primeval state with no government, no technology, no culture, and no morals. 2005. 19 years have passed from the day of the Great Purge. Both once glorious empires and their loyalists now lie in ruins. However, amidst these ruins, new civilizations start to rise up to the unforgiving sun. From the rusted, radioactive derelict of the old world, new entered states, both brave and wild, emerge to join the never-ending battle for the right to exist on the planet, mutilated beyond recognition by the flames of apocalypse.
Thank you, Torium. Welcome back, Septic. Both Fallout 1 and 2 so far. There's very much was said that it is inspired by the old games. Settings. It gives me an option for isometric mode. I like that. Change page. Pretty done. Got master him just a little bit. Okay, back to general. Well, we'll leave isometric mode off for now. But I like the fact they have it. Pop-ups in game, player location marker, show enemy turn, TV mode. Save there. And mind this has turned into how fast can I bully the Kesu? Poor Kesu. Special code. The Gixars. Is camera distance, battle speed, blood and gore? Yes, please. Met camera movement. Clear the log on load. Animated waypoint. Center camera for dialogue. Right on the Gaby Farrell, I donated 13,778 bits in a friend's stream until it ended. Jesus, septic. So inventory, pause, change weapon, change camera, reload, item highlight, zoom out, zoom in, characteristics, map, general rest, select, close, apply, target set. That seems fair enough. Something like that is yes. Hall of Fame, I'm guessing that's just credits. That's a new game. Jesus. So, Wasteland has the classic system. Fallout has the special system. This has the SETI apple. Yep, that's fine. And finally on Twitch is like, you have no more bits. Just no. No, Septic. No being silly here. Fast so far, 2 minutes 17 seconds. The poor penis. Good God, Lydia. You really are bullying that poor sentient penis. Said the apple, is that some new type of fruit? Well, it's the apocalypse, so who knows? The 10k bits drop here, Septic and Magpie died. Yeah. No, Magpie, but I did because I was a friend to him. I'm not going to stop people donating here, but there is no need to whatsoever. Okay, navigation, minus and plus. Okay. Rescue and possibly accumulate bits from watching streams like channel points for fancy. Words, but then Twitch wouldn't make any money off of it. So, of course, they're not going to let you. We're here to salvage revives from several old games. Oh, yeah. Like, not only is it old game inspired, but it's also inspired by old, like, tabletop role-playing games. So, I'm betting we're going to see GURPS and stuff in here as well. So, strength, govern, maximum carry weight, intimidation and dialogue, melee and unarmed damage, and slight effects maximum health. Endurance, total maximum health, resistance gets negative effects, and the survival skill all depend on endurance. Thing is, he was also asking for his own for a backfire. Oh, there. Medium complexion. Oh, mediocre strength. I see. Muscular atrophy. Disabled weakling in bad shape. Fit in great shape. Strong man. Powerhouse. Vastly Elixir. Okay. Can I get... I can't get below 1. Right. So... brittle bones, sickly, skin and bones, or like a blade of grass. There used to be a thing where you could intentionally watch ads to get bits, but I haven't seen that option over. Yeah, they stopped doing that. Tough, a high bane threshold, Spetsnaz, bark skin, man of steel. I like this already. Dexterity governs your combat speed, chance to dodge blows, and accuracy in melee, as well as lockpicking and theft. Clumsy, an elephant in a china shop. Poor motor functions, or partial paralysis. Jesus. Dexterous, dance instructor, gymnast, Persian prince, or lightning reflexes. You can see in my old high dex builds in this. No, I can see that being a thing. Affects the number of skill points allocated in level up and opens new dialogue options. Average IQ. Silly. Stupid. Mentally. Comatose. I love that intelligence 1 is comatose. Was on blanket Snuggles? Yeah, Snuggles for the septic. Resourceful, smart, intellectual, titan of thought, or genius. Attention governs accuracy in ranged combat, gives additional dialogue options, and helps you spot hidden deals in your surroundings. Attention 4 is ADHD. Wow. Bad eyesight. Tunnel vision. Almost blind. Oh, they had to put something in place of perception, and it's attention. I like that. Attentive to detail, sniper, eagle eye, or Julius Caesar. I'm sorry, but Julius Caesar did not have attention. Not with getting knifed in the back several times. Thank you for hydration, Callie. Personality affects speechcraft and barter skills as well as general reactions to the player. Tactless. What a bore. Scumbag. Hated. That sounds like my karma. A nice person. Soul of the party. Entertainer. Rock star. Or cult leader. I'm sorry, but the 10s don't seem that much more favourable than the 1s at this point. Luck slightly affects almost every action your character takes. Same as everyone. Stand-up comedian. Unlucky, cursed, lightning rod. Lucky, born in a cowl, successful stuntman, fortune's chosen, or walking luck charm. The skill becomes your ability to kick and punch during combat. Okay, I can't lower any of these. Knives, axes, and shears, pistols, SMGs, rifles and shotguns, automatic fire weapons, throwing weapons, speechcraft, others with words. Speech also helps you avoid fights with bands on the global map. Oh, cool. Is that still a scam? Yeah. Yeah, just that one bit of it. We'll see. Distinctions. Basically D&D but set in a war. Sort of, yeah. D&D but post-apocalyptic. Distinctions: Black Belt. You were a martial arts enthusiast from an early age, but never liked firearms. +1 endurance, +15 martial arts, +15 melee weapons, +5 to dodge, -20 pistols and SMGs, rifles, shotguns, automatic firearms. Traits, basically, from Fallout. Cannibal. For reasons unknown, you have cannibalistic tendencies, and there's absolutely nothing okay about that. You can harvest meat from slain humans, +15 survival, -2 personality.
I love.
Oh, hello and welcome. Welcome to Atom RPG. It's a very cursed post-USSR game with a lot of local memes. Hope you have enough Slavs to explain jokes. I have no Slavs. As far as I know, I have none. Sex appeal. You're drop-dead crazy gorgeous. The opposite sex has the yayas for you, but your own gender tends to be hostile. +2 personality and +15 barter with the opposite gender, but -2 personality and -15 barter with your own gender. Well, shit. This is why I give up on gender. Child prodigy. You were always way ahead of your peers as a child, but now you struggle to learn new things. +1 intellect, +1 personality, +1 attention, -50% XP gain. Jesus! Anabolics fan. You use weird chems to enhance your muscle growth, and it shows. +2 strength, +2 kilograms carry weight, -1 intellect, -8 dodge, -5 radiation and toxic resistance. Jesus. Technophobe. You never liked crafting or technology. Why go to the fuss of using a tractor when a shovel will do the job? +1 strength, +1 endurance, -30 technology, -30 crafting, no starting craft recipes. Half XP, brutal. Yeah, but the bonus is for it. Diplomat. You're a fearless public speaker and always prefer a peaceful solution. This is reflected in your terrible fighting skills. +3 personality, +20 speechcraft, -1 strength, -3 sequence, -10 to all combat skills. Container popcorn, all the attributes being gone through. You don't need to carry a bunch of junk around with you to know how when you know how to survive. It takes twice as long to get hungry. Oh god. +10 to survival, -1 strength, -7 carry rate. Everyone me. Ooh, awesome. We have one Slav here. Thank you, Olga. Slick dealer. Money rules the world, and you make a bargain with the devil himself and mean turning in a profit. +1 personality, +1 attention, +10 barter, +10 speechcraft, -5 sequence, -1 strength, -10 carry weight. Savage hunter. You love to lose yourself in the hunt. So much so that you never got into the habit of bathing or shaving regularly. +35% damage to animals. You can skin animals without a knife. -2 personality, -15 carry weight. Okay. Morphine doctor. You're a drug-addicted intellectual. +1 intellect, +10 first aid, +50% addiction chance. Oh. Hobby engineer. You always loved to tinker. Sadly, spending so much time on this hobby in poorly lit rooms is bad for your eyesight. You start off with basic crafting recipes, +20 tinkering and technology, -1 attention, -1 personality. Wow. They got another game, Atom RPG, Trudegrad. Think about those moments. Ooh, nice. It's the exact same version too. Oh, I know. Like towards the beginning of that part, Wigram mentioned that it sounded familiar, and I mentioned that the second one came out somewhere in last year, I believe. Glutton. The pangs of hunger hit you harder than your skinnier brethren, but your huge paunch offers additional protection from damage. -2 endurance. Hunger hits you twice as fast. Oh. Circus education. An old carny doing his nefarious craft. +1 dexterity, +10 stealth, +3 dodge, +10 lockpicking and pickpocket, -20 kilograms carry rate, -7 sequence. Cursed sniper. An old gypsy cursed you for shooting her pet crew. Not too keen on use of the G word either, but +2 attention, +10 to aim shot chance, -2 luck, -7 sequence, -10 to ordinary shot chance. Okay. Lone wolf. You're much happier on your own. A bunch of chatty sidekicks are nothing but a burden. Well, lone, +2 attention, +5 sequence, +10 kilos to carry rate. When accompanied, -2 attention, -20 survival, and -7 sequence. Oh. Shooting gallery fan. You used to spend all your spare time at the shooting gallery where you tried all sorts of weapons. This, however, was expensive of any kind of physical training. +15 to gun-related skills, +5 sequence, -15 to martial arts, -15 melee weapons, +1 to endurance. I'm taking that. I'm taking that. Lucky one. You've always breezed through life without even trying. This has its downside. +3 to luck, +2 personality, +15 speechcraft, -1 endurance, -10 on all skills about speechcraft and gambling. Ooh. One thing RPG and stats here really matters. I respect this. Oh yeah. Leader, you've always been a natural leader. Too bad people need so much leading. For every follower, you get +7 speechcraft, +5 first aid, +5 barter, -1 attention, -1 dexterity. Followers get +1 dexterity and +1 endurance. Ooh. Roll through, it's all it works fully. I would expect that from being so heavily inspired by old RPGs. Like when it's tempting, we can gamble. Oh no, 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 no. Unlucky Optimist. You're unlucky most of the time, but when Lady Luck does take a shine to you, it's blinding. Critical hit damage up, +2 endurance. -5 critical chance, -1 luck. That's not that bad. Like, I'm torn between Unlucky Optimist or Morphine Doctor, honestly. Original £15, second game's $15.49 from the trailer. That's less of a Metroid game on its own thing. Well, that's one to avoid then. Well, first of all, let's... Now we're going to go with you. What's your name? I can actually give myself a bio, but we all know who I'm going to be playing. Addiction sounds like has to deal with. Yeah, but if I'm only using healing stuff, then you usually in these games don't get addicted to that. So if I'm going to be Chinya, then she needs a fair amount of attention. Morphine Doctor sounds like Charles. Really does. Her personality is not the best. Dexterity would probably be helpful. Strength is not gonna matter too much. I can be a weakling. Intellect, yeah. Get all that. My gambling goes up with luck. Oh, congrats to Gage. Very impressed. Clive is one of them, I won't say what. Oh dear. Oh dear. Doesn't necessarily Castlevania feel, but has lots more like Tuesday and upgrade your abilities you want. A bit more hacking feel, maybe it's not its own thing, but I don't know, it does feel like its own thing. Yeah. Dexterity, I think. Yeah, that seems good. Now, skills. Don't tend to use automatics in these kind of games, so I think I'll be okay. Speechcraft I'd like to have some in. Water's handy. First aid should be good at that. Some of that. And some technology. So how do you find this game? I'm surprised people are checking it time to time. I think, honestly, I just found it on sale on the PlayStation Store. Opened up the page, like that looks like it's right up my alley because I love the Wasteland series and the original Fallouts, so it's felt like a no-brainer. Choose an upgrade. Oh, choose right. +1 intellect, +10 first aid. That's kind of good. There's 70 hours of first and 40 hours of second. It's really worth time, so I hope you enjoy. Probably will. Unlucky Optimist. Critical hit damage up, +2 endurance. -5 critical chance, though, -1 luck. If I take that, and then I take a point out of endurance, put it back into luck. Should be fine. I actually have to take one out of there and whack my intellect up a bit. There we go. Should be fine. Yep. Yeah, that looks like I'm done. Yeah, create. Clothes kit. Traveler, army, or action hero. A jacket made of synthetic cloth, sturdy pants, easy to wear sneakers. A green military jacket and pants belonging to an unknown army regiment. A sleeveless shirt and shorts. Best choice for an action hero. Yeah, worst choice for someone wandering the wasteland, so of course that's going to be Chinya. Easy. A mode for new players who get more experience points, you get a bigger chance of avoiding random encounters. Normal. Average difficult level recommended for most players. Not too easy, not too hard. Expert. A mode for experienced players. Saving only outside of battle, you get less XP, harder to avoid random encounters. Or survival. A mode for those who like to tickle their nerves. Permadeath. Permadeath. What the fuck? Progress is saved only by exiting to the main menu. Jesus Christ. Not that good. I'll go for normal. Mushroom. Oh, it's text-based. Oh, I love it. You have a peculiar dream. Red stars glow in the sky and giant mushrooms rise to the heavens as horned shadows dance to the edge of an ancient forest. Suddenly, darkness falls. The images are eclipsed within a black void as it surrounds you, as it billows closer and closer like impenetrable smoke, as it rubs against your body like a cat, is soothing, calming, before devouring you. Ah! Exactly my story's going to say. Good stories. You swallow a thick lump of saliva and look around frantically. You see nothing unusual. You're in the barracks for agent and it's about to be deployed on field work. A man is standing near you who looks worried. That's what Chinya has chosen to wear. That is 100% fitting for Chinya. Choosing options, collecting routes based on the stats. Good old style RPG. I'm looking forward to this. Having nightmares, eh, Cadet Chinya? Even yesterday, Storm didn't wake you up. Right. Take all the rest you can before the mission. Oh, where am I? Can't tell. Guess I overslept. Are you pulling my leg? This is the outside portion of the Atom HQ. Let me guess. Next thing you'll ask is what year it is and what sort of a war we had 20 years ago. Actually, yes, I do want to know what year this is. You sure you haven't taken anything to help you sleep last night? It's 2005. Don't scare me like that. Was my mission, though. That'll be disclosed during the final briefing. Come on, soldier, shape up. Fine. Who are you supposed to be, though? One of those your choices matter and greatly influence the game type of games? I think so. Agent Alf of the Honey Eaters Brigade. Honey Eaters. Our leaders made me watch over you right until your departure to ensure everything is A-OK. Okay, so what should we do now? May the water you find in the desert not glow back at you in the dark. Yes. First, get some food into your system. Then some biscuits on the table. Then we'll think about what to do with you next. Still have some time before the break-in starts. Something might actually do the trick. That's the spirit. Knock yourself out with all the biscuits you can manage. No soup for you, though. You slept straight through the serving time in the mess hall. Still not a huge loss. Between you and me, it was pretty crappy. So I'm really messes. Oh, it's good old butterfly effect like it does in the Dark Picture series. Yes. There's a biscuit on the table. Approach it to highlight and press X to take it. You could just walk around me, you know? No. What? You can't walk past me? No, I can't. You took the biscuit. Touch press to open the inventory, and then just press it to use it. Okay. Healed no health points, but I have eaten now. You yawn as you enter the next room. Stop before a closed door. The agent scratches his unshaven neck. Wasteland habits never die. Whenever I get under a roof or shelter, I always attempt to barricade myself in. Like with this door, for example. I locked on instinct, never even bothered to remember where I stashed the key. Can you take a quick look around for it? This is a test of some kind, right? Test? Well, if you struggle with opening doors, then yes, this is a test. Weird fella, aren't you? Hold on, I'll see if I can find it. Finds it immediately. But I want to look in the other things as well. Ooh, coin. Spoon. Thing. thing. Looks like a bandana. Or you can buy some drink fast. Oh. I take a glass. You wonder if there's any atomic fizzy drink left in the machine? So... on. Use it then. Then XP. Cold glass of atomic fizzy drink fills you with determination. Oh my god. Undertale reference. Rope and newspaper. Ass. That reference. Yeah, I thought that as well, you know. Just determination. You take the toilet paper. Alf, do you mind? Why did you follow me in? You weirdo. Don't push me, cadet. Don't stand in my way then, dick. Locked. Lost barracks key. Got so many references these days. Nice. You take a deep breath. The air of the assembly field is filled with the stench of machine oil and soldier sweat. Ew. Today, only you and your colleagues stand here. Too many, sometimes mostly really nice ones. Good. I'll be honest with you, Chinya. The wastes are no joke. You need to be prepared for them. Are you ready to pass some training exercises before the briefing? Why are there so few people here? Some are on missions, some resting inside the bunker. Everyone else is patrolling the outer perimeter, so that no mutant can surprise us. Anyway, let's take a walk. What are you going to show me? Basics, finding alone in your team, picking locks, everything a true specialist already knows, and which a rookie should learn as soon as possible. Yeah, it won't hurt. Okay, listen up. There are various training spots around the courtyard. Pick any one of them and I'll train you as well as I can. When you've had enough, feel free to head to the main bunker. Go right, let's go around first. You set it, push up, you see follow your stats, push down, on stats to interview, the choose press. Ooh, okay. Eagle Eye. Turns out some organs really are vital. Oh, I like this. Ooh, I really like this. Ooh. It's very much like a the perk system in Fallout. PG, I love it too. We're going to sing something. Nice. Alf is a strong man. Medium complexion, average dexterity, average IQ. Julius Caesar. Average personality, and average luck. I'm sorry, he got 3 more characteristic points than I did. Unfair. Unfair. 91 martial arts. He got stacked in one thing, didn't he? Zoom. There's not much zoomage. That's our warehouse. Spring cleaning's going on right now, so there's not much stuff left. But the doors are still locked every day. Perfect place to practice lock pissing, eh? Pissing? Lock pissing. Right. To attempt lock picking, stand next to a door so it's selected. Hold X and pick lockpick or ask for help to make a teammate do it. My lockpick is 30. Alf is 27, so mine's better. Warehouse. Lock. You open the lock, you get an experience point. Open the inventory and press start to go into the crafting menu. Pick a bottle and a brick by pushing on them and to make a primitive weapon. Lock pressing sounds very skew. It really does. Forks! Give me all the forks and all the spoons. I am master of cutlery. Bricks.
I don't know, that seems like a dicey situation.
Fork off. So we got lock pissing. That's a lot of crafting stuff. I'm just, taking the entire contents of their stockroom. Why can't I take the guns that are on there? Give me the guns. Give me a pew-pew. I have so many spoons now. Really wish I could do that in real life. Oh, it's locked, is it? Not for long. Why does that look like shitty toilet paper? It's tobacco. Cheap tobacco mixed with dry leaves and oak bark. Still marginally better than nothing if you want to roll a cigarette. Marginally better. Waste paper. Some old papers and meaningless documents now useful only for hygienic purposes. Out. Electrical tape is intended for inserting electrical wires. In reality, it's used for everything. Very snuff. Oh, 0451. Ah. Oh. 4 5 1. I like that. Glasses. Probably should actually put some of these things on, shouldn't I? Camo bandana, headgear in the shape of a scarf. Bandanas are worn on the head or neck by stealth. Or this. Glasses. Wastelanders who are unfortunate enough to have bad eyesight can always depend on glasses. That is how you can find them. +1 attention if I have attention less than 5. Okay. Put that on then. Although, what's this? Babushka scarf. Protects the head and face from the sun, sand and wind. Very popular among people of the wastes. Doesn't do anything for me though. Old army cap. Though weather stained and weather beaten, the old army cap is still better than leaving your head exposed to the sun. +1 survival. Magnifying glass. Nice magnifying glass that would be very useful to weight on armor or other specialist. They're technically not designed as a weapon, it's still handy for bashing in skulls. I like that. Every self-respecting adventure should have a rope or two. It comes with the territory. Oh, I see. Crafting. Okay, start craft. Components. Custom-made crossbow, zip gun, pipe rifle, savage shield, spinchatka, custom-made grenade, round, buckshot round, bolt, DIY respirator, bag, broken bottle, or a shiv. That bandana mentioned stealth? Yeah, +5 stealth. I'm gonna have a pipe rifle. Go back to more loot being attained? Yes. Oh, right. Okay, I see. I can't actually craft it. What I can craft, however, is a DIY respirator, because I have all of those things. No, I don't. Penis. Got a pipe rifle for you. Mine's bigger. Both of them. We also could get rid of that. That's on the black screens. That. Ooh, gunpowder. Raiding the stocks of everything here. It's fine, they're not going to need it. Ooh, bullets. Lots of them. I am also at almost at my carry weight. It's got a personal problem, so you know the drill, Septic. You're welcome here, however you need. Anything that you need to do that will make you feel more comfortable, just say it, and we will accommodate. The only thing that I'm coming up against that I'm not liking quite as much is the camera turn speed is ridiculously fast. I need wood. I need wood to make that rifle. Oh, there we go. I'm over encumbered. Inner hoarder says, fuck you, I will carry everything. Can I open this? Can I get into the guard tower? I cannot get to the guard tower. But all the boomies. What is in this? Nails. Don't need assistance in getting nailed. Can I give things to you? What's that? Toilet paper. Nobody uses toilet paper at its original purpose nowadays. It's much too valuable for that. Doesn't look like I can. It's a bugger. It's a pretty decent crafting system too. Definitely, yeah. Come on then. Come on, Cape. There you go. Let's think of something to get rid of. Love how as the game experts and Olga and everyone else is being killed. Like, yeah. Train with price adapting to specialization of NPC. Ooh, nice. You smell like outside, Capius. Oh, and he flops. Bag? Let's see. Broken bottle. Yes. You receive broken bottle. But just had much fun in the sandbox, so even stopped in the main line, explored the yachts. Sharpening zone. Ooh, okay. Oh, I can make shivs. Like a skill of the fork leads you to breaking the head of the handle. There's no more forking inventory. The stone crumbled in small use as you stand in hands. Probably wasn't the best condition to. You've lost a sharpening stone. Oh. Could do that. Just make grenade. I have no tins. What's that? A variant on old school brass knuckles. Shiv's the last of us. Yeah. Need wood. Need wood so I can make weaponry. Experiment. Could just shove things into. You have a clue how to combine these items. It's a spoon hat. What more do you want? Oh god. Oh god, I have to. Please let me do this. I don't know how to make a spork. Boop. Here, as you already know, is a shooting gallery. Try and shoot some targets. Yep. Grab a weapon with the active slot to attack a non-hostile. Press the triangle to give a weapon to a friend. Go to your inventory, then to a friend's inventory with. Jesus. My cape. Got nothing. I've got nothing in his inventory. May have a powerful spot, but can we get the mighty splayed? So arcane pre-apocalyptic devices, the Spork. Step-by-step battle system. I do like turn-based. Well, the actor of Joe and the Lost first loved the game, just didn't want such a character because he felt if he did, we ruined the character. Spork, all about to stab food with. It's all about the stabbing. It's always about the stabbing. Pistols. AK and oh yeah. Ah yeah. I don't care. Rubber bullets? I want rubber bullets. Oh. That's a very nice training rifle. That's a Dragunov. Not a scratch. It's been only displayed as a fork, knife, and spoon all in once. But there's no fork in that. Yeah, this is my weapon. Oh, I bet it only takes rubber bullets, though. Completely not doing anything that they're meant to. Almost broken. Can I shoot it again and break it? Yes, but it doesn't do anything. Trying again, we can drop wheels. It should be able to. I'll chance to get them. Yeah. It's fine. I'm getting this. Awesome for me with a display my grandparents' house set. That German display doesn't do anything. Makes no sense. At least, you know, with spork, it is literally half the words of spoon and fork. We shouldn't have done this. The eyes! See, I one-shot him at close range. Some people may refer to Spades as sporks, all those used technically correct. So the spork only combines a spoon and a fork without any cutting edge. See, I've always known, like, when you take the spoon that has a straight edge on the side, that's a spife. Well, this is getting very free in scenarios. Just sad that I've got so much encumbrance. I'm guessing also that that is a grenade box. I'm also guessing that I should probably be able to still shoot these things. Mid boomies. The bowl is shaped like a spade, square edged. Oh, it's all the more you know. Come on. Blow up, damn it. Am I just not... Oh, there we go. I just want to hit. So does that mean I can freely... Yes, I can. Okay, that's really good. I like that. .6 kilograms too much. Ugh. Okay, fine. Fine. I'm done with this. Meh. Throw it on the ground. Hey, some of the guys seem to be wrestling here. If you want, we can ask them for a quick sparring match. Just don't forget to grab one of the guns first. Maybe later. already did my spine by shooting you in the head with a Dragunov at close range. I don't care if that's a rubber bullet or not. Your head's fucking gone. What's this? Spend time in the ring if you want, then I'll get your blood pumping for sure. No! No! A puncher Chinya is not. Campfire has a chance to eat and heal, etc. Ah, like old school resting. Oh! It's a log! Give me a pipe rifle! Yes! I've got a gun. Fear me. For I now have boomies. I have no ammo for it though. It's come to a thing when having a cheeky Nando's. I find my extra hot chicken livers are mildly spicy to my palate. Never eaten at Nando's. I don't plan to. What's that sound? Is your stomach growling? Well, I've got good news. Somebody forgot his canned meat over there. You can warm it up on the campfire. Sounds good. You can push X next to a bonfire to cook food. Later on, you'll be able to press the R on the globe map to start a campfire. Ooh, okay. What did I just take? Coffee! Tea. Use. Before you use a cozy campfire, it's a great idea to warm your bones before it. Maybe we can cook some food. Make some coffee. Upon drinking coffee, you gain +1 to strength. Oil. Nothing beats a nice cup of coffee. You feel much stronger, you gain some important culinary experience. Ooh. Tea. Make some shifa. By drinking an unhealthy dose of strong shifa, you'll gain +1 to... Yep. Oh, that thing's strong. There will come a day when your kidneys will remind you of this betrayal of their trust, but for now you just feel much more powerful. You also gain some unique culinary experience. Want some canned food? After eating from an ancient tin, you restore your invaluable health. Yes. Bless Nicholas Appert for his invention. Despite the years that have passed since the creation of this can, its content is still edible. You feel your health return to you, you gain some important culinary experience. Temporary buffs to say something about other campfires. Never! We use it all now. That's interesting to the bunker. You can skip this whole train nonsense and wait for the briefing there. We'll see. I think I'm already there because everything else seems to be sparring. I don't know. It's just looking. Oh, and you train me to use a tank. I wish for tank. Give me tank. Give me tank. Give me long distance armor boomies. Damn, it's not letting me have the tank. Ah, the treasure of the waste. Garbage bins. There's no shame in digging through the trash. Just remember not to store your belongings there. You're not the only bum who digs in garbage around here. Remember that. Search. Peace and all tired. Dusty smelling and burnt rum is the ideal for material of the post your handyman. I will take this opportunity to throw my bricks in there. Yeet. Mission's infiltration being undercover mostly tanks is still recognizable. It's fine. It's fine. Infiltration still works and it still counts if there's no witnesses left to tell them that I'm here. Also, as we found out with the Payday 2 streams, stealth is an option. It's not a viable option. Oh, it's already open. Like it was chaining. Ooh, okay. Cutscene, okay.
Atom, a branch of the Soviet army created long before the war, caused by the imperialist conquerors. Our mission does not end in gathering pre-war technology and reviving our Soviet motherland. We also strive to reach the pre-war quality of life for all. To realize those goals, we often send search expeditions into the wasteland. Not long ago, one of such expeditions, led by General Morozov, lost all contact with the base. Our human resources are limited. Therefore, the standard procedure is to send out but a few agents to investigate this problem. You are one of the chosen for this mission.
So basically, I'm the Brotherhood of Steel
An important quest
without the
locate,
techno-fascism.
control, and study a secret bunker. Bunker 317. According to our data, it is located near the village Otradnoye. To successfully complete your mission, we recommend you to contact our agent in the city of Krasnoznamonye, codename Fidel. He's hiding in plain sight as a barkeep in the outskirts of the city, so apart from physical aid, he can offer you informational support as well. You will learn the password needed to contact our agent from the envelope. Destroy it upon reading. And remember, your mission is to gather intelligence on the disappearance of Morozov and his troops. No heroics. The wastes are a dangerous place. Good luck, Cadet, and let there be Atom.
It's funny you saw the positive shades of Hogs of War. I missed that game. Atom Agent, I got an achievement. What a nice night we're having. So calm, nothing can go wrong. Oh no. Why do I have an AK? Give me a rifle. Wait a second. What's that rustling sound? Oh! Shvednoye was not from Moscow, so I might back to it. Nice. It's last World's game. A well-built man in his 30s emerges from the uneven shadows dancing around your campfire. He's dressed in a musky khaki uniform. Well, would you look at that? A girl all alone in this pile of waste. Are you perchance lost? The man stops before you and rubs his hand as if to warm himself. What's your formidable set of brass knuckles on his left hand? First ambush. Or maybe you're like the Little Red Riding Hood, delivering food to your sick grandma in all these bags of yours. The man whistles at all your equipment. That's very careless. What if some big bad wolf will start chasing you? I mean, you wouldn't last 100 meters with such heavy luggage. The stranger's face breaks into an ominous smile. Me and my pals could help you carry it. Well, not for free, of course, but for a very manageable price. What say you? You finally notice 4 other figures standing at the edge of the firelight. You see certainly any doubt about what's transpiring. Now it's painfully clear. You're about to get robbed. Easy there, man. Maybe you're missing in the dark, but you're looking for trouble with someone who won't be stopped by that brass knuckle of yours. It seemed fishy. Fish. Leader chuckles to himself while his accomplices openly burst out laughing. Oh, hell. The girl's knee-high to a grasshopper and still acts tough. Listen, honey, why don't you lie down and rest for a bit? Maybe I have a dream about beating the ever-loving crap out of us. Wait. Oh! Oh, my head, this is what me blind, or maybe that's something. That felt predetermined. Nothing in the tent. Empty canteen. Oh, Mads, hello and welcome. Thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Wait, just right. Let's start here. They took my gun. That's the thing I'm most annoyed by. They took my freaking gun. Also gun out. It was only an AK. I'm not as good with those. It's fine. This means I could have sold it. It's highlighting something. Take. Oh. You're around. Wait for yourself from that point. I don't think there's any way to get around that. I think no matter what happens, you're gonna get knocked out. What's good gun in the way sounds very valuable. Brick. It was a brick. Well, at least I've got a weapon now. Spoon. Log. Ah, you say locked. I can unlock it. Hang on, can't I craft pipe rifle? What am I missing? I'm missing just some scrap. I need 2 pieces of scrap and then I can make myself a gun. Don't have any ammo for it, but no. Welcome back, Torian. Had to become unstinky. Stinker. So they have left me with an empty canteen. At least I healed the damage they did me. Okay, so it's not that way. All the way down. Down, down, deeper and down the road. Oh, rusty car corpse, we can't get any scrap from it. Yeah, I was wondering that. But at the same time, it doesn't help the fact that I've got nothing ammo-wise. There is a peak thing there. Oh, brick. This does make me feel that it was developed for PC first, and it was meant for mouse and keyboard controls. Well, mouse mostly. Which is often the case. I do like the quality of the cutscenes as well. It's very, very good. It's a very impressive game so far. Ah. Might be sort of not so big, be able to travel patch by patch, but they do a map. Ah, okay. Ominous town ahead. Ominous radar dishes. So it reminds me of Mutant the Year Zero, but without the mutants. Or without the mutants being playable anyway. I did like that game, even if it was severely, severely unfair. Devs are limited in resources, but try their best to make it big. Honestly, this is very... Like, I get that it's most likely an indie game, an indie developer, but it does not seem like it. It actually seems like, you know, they had quite a lot of backing behind it. Before you stands a strongly built man of about 30. He's wearing a weathered military jacket and holding a large gun. At a glance, he seems like the affable sort, and will probably welcome some conversation. He's absently chewing a blade of grass, but upon seeing you, livens up at once. Hey there, comrade. Hello to you too. Man coughs and spits out the grass, then lets his rifle hang by its handmade leather strap. Nice to meet you. My name is Jan. May I have to what brings you to the village? I've heard about your village and felt like visiting it. Tell me our village is famous? That's good to know. So how can I help? I want to ask you a couple of questions. Fine, answer if I can. Did a troop of military types pass through your village lately? Funny you asked. Whole squad passed through not long ago. Can't say for sure if they were military, but there were some serious looking dudes among them. Nice weapons, bad attitudes, even had a uniform of sorts. These guys are no joke, I tell you. They bought some water, rested for a day near the walls, and moved on. I got to chatting with one of them. Nice guy, younger than the rest. He said they were on an expedition to the ruins, probably searching for pre-war tech or what remains of it. God help them. Seemed normal enough. Boof, boof, boof. Can you point me in the direction of those ruins? Jan takes your map, looks over it for a bit, and draws a small black cross in one spot. After looking at the map one more time, he returns it to you. Yeah, it's not too far. Thanks. Can I ask another question? I'll answer if I can. Tell me about the village. What do you want to know? Where can I buy some weapons? Really, Yashin is the village gun dealer. He's a nice guy, but his goods aren't cheap. A real goddamn capitalist if there ever was one. On the other hand, he pays hefty taxes and helps the town guard maintain their weapons. If you don't need a gun, you should drop by and talk to him. He moved here recently from the city. I bet he would love to chat with a traveller such as yourself. His shop is just outside the gates on the left. Just might do that. Now can I ask you something else? How's life? It's a great village. It's founded right after the war by our head man, Comrade Nikolev. Even the first settlers staked out the land around an old oak tree, which this day is the centre of the settlement. That tree is our main attraction, like the village mascot. You probably won't believe it, but I heard people were running around everywhere after the bombs fell, looking for food and water. There was nothing to find but dust and burnt earth, but here they saw this oak and a clear stream running nearby. Now, that's pretty strange if you ask me. Jan smiles briefly, then his face pinches up to a pout. Man looks like he's sucking on a lemon. But the life itself, it's rotten, honestly. We're in the drought season now, and it's getting raided all the time. Bandits come each month to demand money. We tried fighting them, we tried making peace with them, nothing works, they're too strong. And nobody could help you? Sent a man to the... not going to attempt to pronounce that. Once. To hire a few mercenaries. He took all the money we had, but he only brought 7 men. They looked pretty serious and tough with their fancy guns. Proud. Wish I could tell you they drove off the bandits or simply killed them, but the harassment stopped. I wish I could tell you that, but life in the wasteland is no fairy tale. The bandits killed all 7 of them, and in the following month the extortion fee went up. They said that since we obviously had the money to pay for mercenaries, we could afford to pay more. Thank you, Olga. I will forget that, but I appreciate that, the help. That's shitty. Well, I better go. Hey, feel free to come back and visit. It gets pretty boring just standing around. If I have time, sure. Bye. It's a pooch that goes off. Why is there a guard chicken? We have a guard chicken. Quest log's been updated. Need to find the location of Morozov's expedition. I need to bunker through this. Okay. Ooh, map. Oh, I can rest. Okay, cool. Logs. Someone doesn't have guard Chimkin. The Chimkin is unguarded by the Chimkin guard of guardness, and I'm running through the crops. Hee hee hee. Compact cassettes. The production of accompanying cassettes in the USSR began in the early 1960s in Tallinn. Nice. It's an empty bottle. Ah, I think this is the bar. Having cheese and pineapple sandwiches on combination, you ask me. Ooh, that sounds good. That's a big beard. Here was something quote there. I found more testicles. That's from Callie as well. Before you stand, apparently a quote that you made is, I found more testicles. Oh, it's when we played Deep Rock Galactic together. The seeding testicles. Before you stands a plump, red-faced man of around 25 with a neatly trimmed beard. He's wearing a white shirt with some rather short shorts. Oh my. In his hands has a clean towel he's using to swat annoying flies. Upon seeing you, the man gives you a wide smile. Ooh, customer, welcome to the tavern. You travelers sure keep on coming. What do you mean? Well, you're here right now, and not long ago an armed band came through the village. People with guns usually mean trouble in these parts, but they were nice and civil, just like real army men. Can you tell me more? Not much more to tell. They weren't chatty. Our village head wanted to speak to them about some issue, but they just left, so I don't think he's able to strike any kind of deal. They talked to our gate guard more than anyone else. His name is Jan, if you want to know more. Suggest you speak to him. Anyway, maybe like a drink or something to eat. See a couple of questions. Pleasure. Ask away. Any good gossip? I had this funny rumour about the head of the village. Seems he wants to start growing grapes. Yep, anytime he's drunk he starts saying things along the lines of, God, plant me some grapes around the village. Some good Italian grapes. Remember, everyone, eyeballs are just skull grapes. Go make some nice wine, yes, for the young people. Younglings from all around should gather to have a swig of my popular drink, yes, sir. I think he's joking when he says that, though. There's not too many young people around nowadays. And say, well, I better go. Wait a second, would you like any unusual business proposal? Yeah, okay, let's hear it. What I need for you is to bring me this book in the Abraham's bookstore, all the way over in... Krasnozemenie. I can't get to it myself because of my responsibilities at the bar. Remind me of the same group which robbed Chinya not a few scenes ago. You can see that you travel a lot, so if you ever find yourself there, maybe you can pick it up for me. If you do, I'll be sure to compensate for you for trouble. The deal. And so your map has marked the city with a cross. Thanks, here's the receipt for the book. Show it to Abraham and he'll give it to you. Bartender hands you a small thick square of paper. On it, written in a formidable cursive, are the words, "The owner of this document, Rodchenko VA, or his legal proxy, may obtain a copy of The Lord of the Rings by J.R. Tolkien, translated to Russian by Bobby Azea. I've handed you over the receipt, signed by American AD. Okay, bye. The Fellowship has been formed. Now, because this is still doing a testing game medley, that's where I'm going to end this portion of that. That was very good, so I really like that. I very much enjoyed dipping my toe into that. I would really love to play that more. So that's definitely a big win. Everybody, yeah, it's 45 minutes until the God Eater part of the stream, and I've still got one more game I would like to at least try. And I am actually very surprised to see that both Mal and Tia are still around and playing. That's impressive.